I'm here with Mikhail, the developer for Maneno, a blogging platform. Can you tell us a bit about Maneno?
Well, Maneno was a platform that we've created for the people who are writing from Africa. Whether they're living here, working here, whatever, we've noticed that there are a lot of constraints when you're trying to actually do blogging in a consistent way from Africa. The biggest one being bandwidth considerations. So we've built the site to be really low bandwidth so that it loads as fast as possible, so that somebody who's using it has a reliable site that comes up all the time and something that they can access really fast, so they don't have to sit there waiting for things to upload or to download. And the other part of it is that we've designed it to be really heavily localized. So we have it in as many languages as possible. The interface, it's available in 8 languages currently, with a 9th one coming soon.
Which languages are there?
Currently it's English, French, Portuguese, Spanish, Fula or Fulfulde, Bambara, Kiswahili, and Lingala. And we're hoping to have an Akan translation as well as a Hausa translation in the near future, and Zulu. So we're trying to encourage people to be able to write in their own language and generate more content online in those languages to create more of a community. So that's what we're trying to do with Maneno, have a really accessible platform that really allows people to express themselves in the best way possible.
So far, what would you say the coverage is in terms of Africa? How many countries?
We have people using it from probably about 15 different countries currently. And some come and go, and so it's kind of hard to tell. But I'd say probably about 15 regular countries.
And what kind of content are they providing?
It's sort of all over the map. A lot of people wonder what Africans will blog about when when blogging takes off more here. And I've been asked this question a couple of times, and I don't really have a good answer, because people blog about whatever interests them. Sometimes it's sports, sometimes it's politics, it's news. It's I found out there's even a bit of poetry blogging here in Ghana that's kind of starting to take off. So it's just really whatever people want to blog about, and it's all over the spectrum. A lot of people tend to blog about things that happen in their everyday life, which is always cool. So that way people outside of Africa can actually read what happens here without having to read it through CNN or BBC or someone else who's filtering it. It actually comes from someone's actual mouth.
And when for instance, when you're outside Africa, do you see this content as reliable as opposed to the major or mainstream networks? Do you find these people as a reliable source of information?
I find it actually more reliable, because I always believe what I hear directly from somebody's mouth much more than what I hear from some news organization. Because these big news organizations that are based in the US or based in Europe, anyone who follows African content knows that it's really based on covering all the war and the poverty and the rape and the disease and all these bad things. But since I've been in Ghana for about a week now, this is a great country. There's a lot going on here, and none of it gets seen by people outside of the country, because these big news organizations just have the way that they want to do things about it.
Do you currently have multimedia such as video or audio on your platform, or is just test, and are you looking forward to incorporating them as well?
We do have audio. If people want to upload a sound clip up to, they can do MP3 files up to 10 megabytes. Video, we have them hosted on one of the other platforms, like YouTube or Vimeo, or we encourage people to use .sub, so that way the videos can be transcribed and so more people can read them.
If somebody wants to come on board, what would you want to tell that person?
Just go to maneno.org and you click on the join link and fill out your information. You can choose to start up your own blog then. You can wait a little bit, start it later, or you can join one of the other blogs that already have an open invitation, and just be part of a group blog. And that's it. So you just come on and you use it, and we've tried to keep it as simple and fast as possible so that you can just get in there and start writing.
Thank you very much.